good with the YouTube? It is your boy Sean Rock to the represent mandatory thrive, because every day it is mandatory for us to thrive. And I am back with another video, and today's topic will be how to lose weight without exercise. Is it possible? How do I do it? It is absolutely possible. It is very, very simple. Sometimes we overcomplicate things, we make things difficult, but it's a simple procedure. And if you are looking to start an exercise program, I think it's essential and it's vital to do the first week to focus on the diet, because if you're able to focus on the diet, focus on your eating protocol, you will go into the second week with much more steam and ready to dive head first into your workout program. So today we're going to talk about doing it without exercise. And the first step, this is the most important step in my personal opinion, is know your body type. You need to know your body type. Most people don't know their body types. If you look at me, I would say I am a ectomorph. The reason why I have a pear-shaped body type, wide frame, wide at the top, very small legs initially before I started training them. And what that says is, and what that tells me is, that I have to be careful with how I eat. It gives you, when you figure out your body type, it gives you a protocol for your carbs, your proteins, your fats. Basically all your macronutrients is set up a certain type of way for you to make optimal gains, because you may feel that you're eating appropriate, you know. Now you will lose weight if you're in a calorie deficit. However, knowing your body type makes eating, dieting, all of these things fairly simple. So this is a great way. Know your body type, study your body type, find out what type of foods work best for you, your metabolism, and all that other great stuff. That's number one. Number two, eat according to your body type, and focus around 3 to 4 meals per day. This simplifies things. It takes all of the complex thinking out of it. You don't have to count calories and do all this great stuff. If you are a bodybuilder, yes, count calories. This will be an accurate approach for you. But if you're not a bodybuilder, you don't need to count calories. Focus on 3 to 4 meals a day and log these meals. Log your meals so you're accountable. And then when you weigh yourself once a week, see how the scale is changing, see how your body fat is changing, and all of these great things. And if it's working, continue to stick to it. If you focus around 3 to 4 meals and portion sizes, this makes eating very easy. Another great way in this protocol is to incorporate higher amounts of vegetables. Vegetables are calorically dense foods. You can eat a ton of vegetables, pounds of vegetables, and it adds up to barely any calories. But all of the vitamins and minerals and nutrients in vegetables are phenomenal for the body. So this is a great way to get full, to feel satiated, is to eat a lot of vegetables. Fill your plates with a lot of vegetables, proteins, fats, and all of that great stuff, but mainly vegetables. The number 3 thing is, do not overthink and complicate dieting. This is where so many people get confused. Focus around eating quality meals and being aware of when you eat, why you eat, how you eat, where you eat. That's the big thing. When you start overcomplicating dieting, it just gets, you beat yourself up, you feel down, you feel worried, you feel discouraged. Eat quality foods. The best approach has always been flexible dieting within the parameters of my body type. That's been the best protocol for me. That's worked. Flexible diet within the protocol. So for me, I'm eating 20% crap and 80% great stuff. You know, for my body, that's essential for me. Number 4 is to do not focus around 3-month changes and you know, challenges and different things like that. You know, unless you're doing it with others, where you can be accountable for your actions and you have people rooting for you, challenging you, motivating you. Do not focus around 3-month challenges and different things like that. Focus on small, measurable lifestyle changes, right? Focus on eating 3 to 4 meals today, every day. And I promise you, as you log, you will get to see your patterns. For me, my crap, when I eat my craps are the first meal of the day after my cardiovascular training. And my cardiovascular training is steady stay mixed with high intensity for about 40 minutes. So it's pretty extensive training, a pretty extensive training protocol. But I figured that out based on knowing my body type. And I eat my crap early in the morning. All my carbs are consumed early in the morning, and then the rest of my meals are high protein and high fat meals based on my body structure. This is how my metabolism is moving fast. I feel satiated. I'm not overly hungry. I'm not overly anxious. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling lively. I'm living, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So you don't want it to be, oh, now you want to have discipline, but you don't want the process to be so overbearing that it's consuming your life and you have no joy. You want to make this process disciplined and go through the challenge, but you want to make it enjoyable. This is what I'm saying. Dieting is difficult enough. So you want to make this as proper and easy as possible. If these are 3 steps, you don't have to count calories. You don't have to really, to a certain degree, give up 100%. Be careful with this. Be careful with this. You don't have to 100% give up all the foods that you enjoy. But what you have to do with all of this is exercise balance and self-control. Nobody's perfect, but exercise balance and self-control. This is how you can lose weight without counting calories, without exercise, and without it being overly fancy. With whatever you have in your cabinet, exercise, great choices. Try to create balance with your structure. Now, last but not least, I would like to say it is optimal for you to include an exercise protocol within your weight loss journey or with your lifestyle change journey, because exercise is going to optimize what you're doing. It's going to take it to the next level, and you can't shift and change and manipulate the variables with just dieting and weight loss. Why? Because when you just lose weight, you become a smaller version of what you look like currently. So exercise speeds up the metabolism. Exercise can help you manipulate the way that you look. You know, if you want to have wider shoulders, a tighter V-shaped waist, you want to have bulging legs out, and nice stiff calves. If these are things that you inspire, or you just want to, you know, have a decent physique or decent shape, exercise is the proper protocol to get these things, to obtain these things. And not only that, exercise is going to make you healthier, live longer, stronger, and feel better, get better sleep. This is why you should include an exercise protocol. But I know for some people, they're significantly overweight, and exercise can be very discouraging for that crowd. So, you know, start basically, if you need to, start with the diet or include both. I hope this helps. Remember, dream big, work hard, live great. Don't stop. It's your boy Sean Rock to the representative, mandatory thrive. I'm out. Peace.